Blackstone presents Murder on Demand by Al Roker and Matt Costello. This book is read by Al Roker. Prologue. 1. A good day to fish? The man headed down a gravel walkway that led to the boats of the marina, all lined up on a series of docks, left to right, in a mostly neat orderly row. The serious fishing boats and trawlers were tied up on the far left, at the most expansive dock. Then the pleasure boats, sailboats, and big inboards nearby. But one last narrow dock, showing actual holes in some of the worn planks, sat all the way to the right, as if shunned, with its line of small boats, modest outboards, small day sailors, and largely forgotten dinghies. But that dock, with its affordable slips, was serviceable enough for anyone who just wanted to keep his own unassuming boat tied up, ready for a little fishing. Suited him just fine. He carried his plastic tackle box, latched tight, but, as always, a jumble of disorganized filament and hooks and bobbers inside. But no problem there. All of that mess was familiar to him, since he did this every single day. Well, nearly every day. When a really nasty storm threatened the Twin Forks of Long Island, with both the Atlantic and Gardiner's Bay, even the normally placid Peconic Bay suddenly threatening, he had to take note of that. His 16-foot bayliner boat had a little engine that usually could handle the normal wakes and chop with its decades-old 30-horsepower Evinrude. But a serious storm? He knew better. But even if it was really cold, with those so icy ocean breezes that January and February could send skimming over the water, that never deterred him. Now, he stopped walking. It occurred to him that he seemed to start this ritual earlier and earlier each day. Now, it was the cusp of dawn, the sun just inching above the horizon in the water, magically turning everything the light hit a deep golden yellow and orange. Absolutely beautiful. And most days, he really didn't care if he caught any damn fish. No, simply felt so good to be out there, in the sea, his line in the water, the air so fresh and salty at the same time, the sky putting on its ever-changing show. For him, there was nothing better. But first, there was another part of this daily ritual. He turned toward the master's shack, where he needed exactly 2 things before heading down to his boat, tied up at the very end of the last and certainly the shabbiest dock.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?